What up, my people? Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. I am tired as hell. It was a long ass weekend. I was all over the place and I don't feel like I got enough rest. My voice is going out and I got readings booked all the way up until I think 9 tonight. So I ain't complaining. I'm actually blessed. But it's just if you hear the voice cracking and going in and out, it was because I was just done this weekend. I was tired. But I did get some good rest. Maybe a little bit low on the energy, but it'll be good. I'm used to running on fumes. So, you guys, I have already started the monthly readings. I think I got Capricorn first, Gemini. I want to say Aries. I did Pisces, and Pisces was good. Pisces was a good reading, and then it didn't save. And I had a meltdown. I was like, what the fuck? It was a good reading. It was like 37 minutes, and I was like, oh, God. And I couldn't do it again. I think it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I was like, I just couldn't do it again. So I'm going to go ahead and start probably posting. I think I have three or four done. I'm going to post those this evening, and then I'll be cranking the other ones out tomorrow, between tomorrow and Thursday. So they're coming. I know I wanted to have them done before June, but my schedule has just been just crazy busy, and I've just been blessed. I really have been blessed. So be patient. Bear with me. I promise you they are coming. Capricorn is first because y'all were so freaking patient with me last time that I just had to go ahead and do y'all right this time. So just know that they are coming. All right. So we're going to go into the Monday weekly message. You know how we do this. Choose a card between 1 through 6. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you. And it could be card number 1. It could be card number 2. It could be all 6 cards if the message is for you. So ask your guides, ask your God, whatever deity that you work with, what is the message for you? What do you need to hear for this Monday? Cards are flying all over the place. Let's see. What is going on? Hold up. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. 2 more cards, Spirit. 2 more cards for my people for Monday. 2 more cards. Okay, thank you. We got spirit communication. I'm going to go ahead and try to clarify that because I know some people are going to have a question like, what does that mean? What does that even pertain to? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, cool. Okay, so let me make sure. 1, 2, let's see, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's get into it. Card number 1. If you chose card number 1, I'm going to be hitting this Dr. Pepper real quick in a hurry, because I think I need it. If you chose card number 1, some of you are definitely dealing with a new love or a new interest coming in. Now, this could be a male. For some females, this could definitely be a man coming into your life. For males, this could be a female with masculine energy, which means they could be, I don't want to say a little bit aggressive or a little bit more direct, but I have masculine energy. So for some of you, you're definitely making a connection with somebody, and it looks like this could be a really, really good connection. The only thing I would say is if you're meeting somebody new, kind of take your time with it, because you see this person, if this is you, they're looking at this person with love in their eyes, like, I want to get to know you. But this person is looking straight ahead, which means that they may not be feeling the connection the same way you feel it. So if you're connecting with somebody, you could either be falling for them quicker or they could be falling for you quicker. And Spirit is saying, take your time. And you know how I am about love things. If you don't know what's going on, it's better to take your time and ask questions. But I feel for some of you, you are connecting with somebody that maybe you feel a kindred spirit with. I don't see soulmate card yet, and I don't feel soulmate. I don't want to even say twin flame, but let's clarify, because for some of you, I feel like you feel connected to this person, like you've known this person before. I don't see the reconciliation card, so I don't feel like this is somebody coming back into your life. For some people, this is a brand new love. Spirit, clarify this love card for me. Clarify love for me in the connection with this person. Some of you could just be singling out. You could be dating a lot of people and finally coming to somebody where you feel like they're the one for you. Let's see. Friendship. Yeah. Okay. So here it is. Let me get them in order. Some of you are dating multiple people. You're dealing with multiple people. You develop a friendship, which means that you start looking at one of these people a little bit more closely than the other person. There is some type of karmic tie with this person, which means that you feel connected. You feel like you know them. And this has the potential to develop into a true love relationship. Now, somebody is being the ice queen, whether this is a male or female. This is somebody who is, look at their face. They side-eyeing somebody. I don't know if I want to open this up with you. Somebody could have a love opportunity coming in, and this person may be coming in really, really fast and looking at you and going, you know what? I really like you. Let's go out. I want to spend time with you. I want to meet your kids. When are you going to let me meet your family? And this person is kind of looking like, I don't know. I don't know about you yet. It's the ice queen. It's the ice queen definitely coming out of the situation. Where is she at? So you could be an ice queen or an ice king, but this person is giving off the same vibe. Somebody's coming in, oh, I'm feeling you, I'm vibing with you, and this other person is, slow it down. I don't know you. I don't know your middle name. I don't know your peoples. So some of you could be doing this to somebody, or somebody could be doing this to you, and that's why Spirit is saying take your time. Now, the good thing about it is it actually has the potential to develop into a true love. So somebody may be coming off as a bitch at the very beginning of a relationship because they're scared. You know, I don't want to open this door with you, but then they realize, you know what, God damn it, I do kind of like you a little bit. You know, wow, I am kind of falling in love with you. And it's, oh, fuck, now we're a couple, we're in a relationship. So this person gets over that coldness that they have. So some of you could be dealing with somebody who's really, really cold right at the beginning because they're scared. They don't want to, they don't know what they want to do. And then some of you could be the person that's giving off the chill. If you chose card number 2, I'm not writing no numbers down. So y'all gonna have to figure this one out. I might have to go through and look at it and do the timing. If you chose card number 2, you could be looking as far as some type of education, learning something new, going back to school, expanding your horizons. For some of you, you may have graduated from college, but you're ready to extend your education, which means that you could be going back in for a different type of degree or expanding your degree program. For some of you, I feel like if you are into esoteric things, some of you may be traveling this summer to take some classes, to take some workshops. I get something with esoteric, occultism, or mysticism for some of you, not all of you. If it's not anything that you don't get into, don't even worry about it. Don't dwell on it. But for some of you, definitely there is going to be some type of moving around or driving to connect with some type of education. This could even be continuing education for some of you, photography, taking dance classes, painting classes, educating yourself and moving forward with some type of hobby. So there's definitely something that's going to be coming in that gives you a lot more growth as far as knowledge. And it looks like a lot of you are going to be doing this summer where you're opening yourselves up and you want to expand your way of thinking or the way that you do things. So it's going to be a positive card for some of you. And I really want to say for all of you, because anytime that you're expanding your education, it's really, really good. The only negative that I was picking up was money. And that's why I said positive for some of you, because I feel for some people, they are going to be kind of stressing and, borrowing from Paul to pay Peter to take a class or whatever. If you can do it, I would encourage you to do it, because I feel like the outcome of it is going to be something really, really great for you, where you're going to learn some things and it's going to propel you to the next level. So whether this is your academic, pursuing more degrees, or getting some type of certification, taking some type of class that boosts your hobby up, or turning a hobby into something where you want to be a little bit more structured with it. If you can get the money together, go for it. Card number 3. Card number 3 definitely is showing a move in. Some people are going to be moving into a new home, a new apartment. I feel for a lot of you, don't you start barking. If you hear some construction, it's because the squatter next door finally moved out and now they're redoing the house. So they're drilling and hammering and all kind of shit since early this fucking morning. Early. Yoda, and then I got to deal with him barking at everybody. All right, back to card number 3. If you and my niece is over, so if you hear a little girl squealing, it's an active day today, but it's never boring here. If you chose, this might be me moving to a quiet house. If you chose card number 3, card number 3 is about moving. It's about looking at real estate. For a lot of you, I feel like you're trying to make this move this summer. Could be because your kids are out of school and you want to have them up and settled by the time school starts in August or September. So I feel for some of you, if you haven't already found a house, there's this big push where it's like, okay, I got to go look. We got to go to the real estate agent. We need to start pulling everything in together because I need to find this house ASAP. For some of you, you've been really wanting this house to come through. You've been doing the paperwork. There have been delays, but you're finally going to get some message this month that things have panned out, that you're able to do it. I feel for some of you, if this is any type of living arrangement or anything that you're trying to do, you may have to come off some money. And that could be the stress of it and causing some delays, because I feel like some of you could be trying to get some money to make a move, or this could even be a down payment for a home or a living environment. I definitely feel remodels going in, not for everybody, but for a few. Kind of comes back to money, but I feel like for some of you, you either have somebody moving out of your house or moving into your house, that you're either adding something to a room, turning a room into something. Could even be a hobby room, where some of you may be actually turning a business, a home-based business. You may be expanding your education and doing that. But I do feel like there's something where you're going to be expanding a room, adding something to a room, and it has something to do with either a hobby or you making money. All right, card number 4. Card number 4 is fake friends. Now, somebody could say something, card number 4, that is gossip, gets back because we got the watch your mouth card, where somebody may have said something that either stings you or you may say something that stings them. Coming off of a fake friendship, though, so for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who never was a friend anyway, and you may hear something from them. I do feel for a few of you, even though I don't see the conflict card, some of you may actually get into an argument with somebody that you thought was a friend, and it could be off of something that they said. I feel like somebody said something shady, and it was like, what the fuck did you just say? And it was like, it was not received well. It was not taken well. So for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that kind of spoke out the side of their mouth, and then once it came out their mouth, you were like, what? Or this could have even been you doing this to somebody. I feel if you chose card number 4, some of you may deal with something where you are going to be seeing somebody in their true light. And it's going to be because of something that they said or something that they shared. It's not showing the gossip card. So if they have talked about this to other people, I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is either you overhear them or somebody says something to you directly and you do not take it well. This could also be you going at them. Whatever it is, the bees are coming out this mouth. The words are going to be stinging. So if you chose card number 4, you could be dealing with a situation where there's some type of heated conversation. May not have been heated at the beginning, but it may be heated towards the end because of something that was either miscommunicated or misunderstood, or either somebody just kind of crossed the line and said something that they shouldn't have said in the first place, and it took you to a whole nother place. This could be you doing it to them. This is a general read, so it could go both ways. But it has to do something with fakeness. And for some of you, it may not be a bad thing because it's showing that the person that you're dealing with is a fake friend. There are two faces to this person. So they may have told you one thing, went back and told somebody else something else, and you kind of caught them in a lie and it started an argument. Or this could be you feeding somebody information or saying something, and then there starts an argument. Whatever it is something that's being said that comes out and it brings out some hateful energy in somebody, whether this is you or them. Definitely some words are going to be exchanged, and they're not going to be pleasant with card number 4. Card number 5. Some of you are feeling self-imposed. You're in a situation where you feel stuck. We've been getting this card a lot. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a situation where you're not seeing things clearly, but this is showing that if you chose card number 5 and you just been stuck, you've been just knocking your head on the wall. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I'm in love. I'm not in love. They cheating. They not cheating. I want to be married. I don't want to be married. I want the job. I don't want the job. That is this issue. The energy on this card is that you're overthinking something, holding yourself back because you can't see things clearly. You don't want to see things clearly, or there's so much fog in your brain that you just can't get a clear vision of what you're supposed to be doing. Thank God, either somebody comes out with the light bulb, spirit, God, you, whatever. You find the light bulb in the drawer and you're like, finally, I can see what the hell I'm supposed to do. This person is actually looking at the light like, so this is what you do when the fog comes around you. So for some of you, you could be having an epiphany, card number 5, that look, I've been stuck. Nothing's moving. What the hell is going on? And then one morning you wake up and you realize, it's me. It's me. Billy Bob makes me unhappy. I need to leave Billy Bob. I can't stand going to that job anymore. I'm not going to go to that job. I'm going to find another job. I think Sierra is cheating on me. And then you realize I got to leave Sierra. Whatever it is, you feel like you are seeing something for what it is clearly. And you needed to see it. So for some of you, it could definitely deal with some type of fake friend. You could be dealing with some bullshit that something comes out and you finally see somebody in the right light. Whatever it is, it's like you take the blinders off, you hold the light bulb up, and now your path is illuminated. I can see. So for some of you, it may be a painful issue that you're having to look at something in the right light, but it is showing that it's needed. Here's the thing. Looks like if you chose card number 6, could have been spirit guided. Card number 6 is communication with spirit. Now, this doesn't mean that you're going to see Aunt Susu walking through your living room. Uncle Bob is not going to be sitting at the table having breakfast with you. If you're a medium, this could definitely be that energy. I'm not going to say that it can't. But for some of you, this is really spirit opening your third eye. You're not only seeing with your 2 physical eyes, but now you're seeing with your spiritual eye, and it's bringing you some form of pain at first and then contentment. That's how spiritual growth kind of happens with a lot of people. Sometimes you don't want to see things, you don't want to know things because you don't want to know anything else is out there. You don't want to have to deal with it. You don't want to open or expand your mind. What is it? Being woke, being awakened. Some of you with card number 6 are being awakened. You're opening your third eye and you're looking at things a little bit differently. And it's because spirit is communicating with you some, but it's bringing you some form of happiness in your life. And this could have been some type of spiritual growth that you went through where you're looking at things a little bit differently. And you're like, okay, I know I'm changing. I'm losing friends. I'm pulling away from this. I quit my job. There's so many things and I feel scared. I feel unhappy. And that could have been where you were in that funk. But it's showing that spirit is guiding you towards more contentment. So this is whether you're religious or spiritual, you're being shown things because they want to bring you to a happier place. So card number 6 is communicating with spirit. This could be through meditation. This could be through your dreams. This could just be getting messages, hearing things. Don't go to that job anymore. Don't deal with that person anymore. Look at things a little bit more clearly. This is why you're unhappy. Figure out why you're unhappy. Let us help you. Let us show you. And then it brings some type of contentment because you feel like you're coming into a better place. You're coming into a better energy, card number 6. So this is spiritual growth, but a spiritual growth with a positive aspect. Now, getting there may not be so easy, but it looks like the final destination for some of you is going to be happiness. You're going to find a place where you feel more at peace with yourself. And it could be letting go of things, fake friends, toxic situations, self-imprisonment, things that do not move you any further. Some of you, this could be because of educating yourself. You could be going somewhere, taking classes this summer, like I said, that opens you up more towards your spirituality or your growth. Some of you could even be meeting a person in a class that opens you up. So some of you could be taking some type of class, meeting somebody. You could even be thinking about moving to where this person is. Maybe you had planned on this at the whole beginning of it. But for some of you, let me put them all down and get them in order. If you chose all the cards, this could be meeting somebody, but wanting to take things slow. Maybe you have somebody that's asking you to, take a leap with them, come move where I'm at. We've been talking to each other, dating for a while, and it's like, I don't know if I want to do it. For some of you, this could be somebody telling you the same thing. God, I need to take the Dr. Pepper. For some of you, you could be meeting somebody in some type of class, education, falling in love, realizing that you have something in common, and you may even be thinking about moving closer to this person. For some of you, you may find out through a friend that maybe there could be an issue. Maybe that's why some of you are taking your time with this person. I don't think for all of you, because I really feel like for some of you, this is really a good connection. I really do. And I feel like some of you are definitely going to meet this person in some type of class, some type of event, some type of summer program or something. You run into this person and you meet them. You could be moving closer to this person, or this person could be moving in your area. For some of you, this could be some energy that is following this person or following you. Some of you may have somebody in your life that doesn't want to see you move forward. Don't open the door with this person. Stay jaded. Don't look at this person. Don't want to have anything. You don't need to move. This is not the right time for you to move. You need to stay here with me. There may be some words exchanged because some of you may feel like somebody's trying to hold you back. Self-imposed bondage. This person could get into your head. Maybe I don't need to move. Maybe I don't need to do this. But then we got looking at things clearly. Let me look at this a little bit differently. Why is this person trying to hold me back? Why don't they want me to be in love? Why don't they want me to move? Why aren't they happy for me? That good things are happening in my life. I'm expanding my education. I met somebody. I have love coming in. I'm thinking about maybe moving closer to this person, growing. And then you got somebody over here that's like, nah, I don't want you to do this. And then all of a sudden you start thinking, maybe I don't need to. But then it shows you seeing things clearly. Let me open my eyes. Let me see which direction I need to go. Why are they trying to hold me back? Then spirit comes in, and spirit is like, look, God damn it, open that third eye. See this person for who they really are. See yourself for who you really are. Take the blinder off so you can see things clearly. Spirit is communicating with you. They're guiding you. They're navigating. Could be your guide, could be your angels. But somebody is trying to navigate you towards contentment, happiness. They need you to see things clearly so you can get here. So for some of you, you're definitely walking away from a painful situation where you may have to see a friend or see somebody in your life as a block. Maybe they're trying to hold you back, keep you from growing, because it looks like the first few cards were like about growth, meeting somebody, education, moving somewhere new starts. And then we got this fake friend that comes in and they talk and it's like, well, maybe I can't do it. And then spirit comes back and go, hell fucking yeah, you can do it because we're helping you. So you could be dealing with your angel, your guardian angel, your guide, whoever you walk with, but they're helping you open your eyes to contentment. So you guys, I hope that makes sense. I hope the message gets to whoever it's supposed to. I will definitely be pulling those monthlies out this evening, and we will talk soon. Bye. Love you guys.